Auditory means by listening. Now I'm speaking something, you people are listening. That's called auditory. And third thing is kinesthetic. What do you mean by kinesthetic? Kinesthetic means touch and feel. We have five sensations in our body, and through that, by three things, we receive all information, either by visual or by auditory or by kinesthetic. So generally, when we listen song, when we listen podcast, when we listen radio, it is basically known as auditory. When we see, it is called visual, and when we touch and feel, that is called kinesthetic. So ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମ ପାଖକୁ କିଛି ନା କିଛି information ଆସେ, suppose I'm now talking something, you people are watching me, so I'm giving some information and you are taking it. Your brain is taking some information. Sometimes we believe information is power. ଆମ ଭିତରେ ବେଳେବେଳେ ଲାଗେ ଯେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଭଗବତ ଗୀତା ପଢିଦେଲି, I know many things. But until unless I apply it in my knowledge, all the thing in my day-to-day activities, it's of no use. For example, ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ପଚାରିବି ଆଜି। ଆଜି ଦିନରେ ସୁଜି ସାର୍ଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ ଏକ୍ସରସାଇଜ ଦେଇଥିଲି କରିବା ପାଇଁ। ଆଜି ଦିନରେ ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ 6, ମେ ବି ଆପଣ ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ 6 ଉଠିଥିବେ, ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ 7, 5 ଉଠିଥିବେ, ଆପଣ ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ 7 ଉଠିଥିବେ, ହ୍ୱାଟ ମେ ବି ଦ ଟାଇମ୍। ଆପଣ ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂରେ ଉଠିବାଠୁ till now almost 9:30, এই ସମୟ ଭିତରେ କେତେ ଥର ଆପଣ ଖୁସି ଅନୁଭବ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, କେତେ ଥର ଆପଣ ଦୁଃଖ ଅନୁଭବ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? Just a count, just an average. You can type in the chat box. କେତେ ଥର, I don't ask what, ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି କେତେ ଥର। ମେ ବି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ସାଙ୍ଗ ଫୋନ କଲା, you become happy, ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଗାଳି ଦେଲା, you become sad। ଏମିତି କେତେ ଥର ଆଜି ଜୀବନରେ, ଆଜି ଡେରେ, ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ ଠୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯାଏଁ କେତେ ଥର ଆପଣ ଖୁସି ଅନୁଭବ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, କେତେ ଥର ଦୁଃଖ ଅନୁଭବ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? Can you type in chat? Chat room type କରିପାରିବେ। How many times you feel happy? How many times you feel sad? ଦୁଃଖ ଆସିଥିବ, ଭୟ ଆସିଥିବ, ମେ ବି ଏମିତି ଲାଗୁଥିବ ଯେମିତି I'm helpless, ମେ ବି ଲାଗୁଥିବ ଯେ I can't do this। ଏମିତି କିଛି ବହୁତ ଥଟ ଫିଲିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ଆସେ ଆମ ଭିତରେ, ଖୁସି ବି ଆସେ, ବେଳେ ଦୁଃଖ ବି ଆସେ। Yes, so this 50-50. Okay. Devgiri says couple times 2 to 3 maybe. Good. ଯଦି ଆମେ ଏକ statistics ନେବା, if we calculate this, ଆମ ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟିଏ ସେନ୍ସର that is, ଆମେ ଜୀବନ ଯଦି ଆମେ just 1 hour କାଉଣ୍ଟ କରିବା, ତାହେଲେ କ'ଣ ହବ? ଆମେ ବହୁତ ସମୟ ଦୁଃଖ ଅନୁଭବ କରୁ and ବହୁତ କମ ସମୟ ଖୁସି ଅନୁଭବ କରୁ। Why? Purpose ହେଲା we create feelings। but ଆମକୁ କ'ଣ ଲାଗେ? Suppose ମୋ ଜଣେ ବହୁତ ପୁରୁଣା ସାଙ୍ଗ ଦେଖାଗଲା ଆଜି, I hug him and I say yes, I love you yaar, I become happy। Suppose my family friends ke dekhagale unknowingly, I become happy। Suppose someone gives a gift to me, I become happy। Yes or no? If I'm selected as the best employee of my organization, I believe happy। but if the reverse happens, ଆମେ ଯାହା ଚାହୁଁ ତାହା ଯଦି ନ ଘଟେ ଆମ ଜୀବନରେ, we become sad, ଆମେ ଦୁଃଖ ଅନୁଭବ କରୁ। because ଆମେ କ'ଣ ଭାବୁ? ଆମର ଏଜୁକେସନ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଆମକୁ ଶିଖେଇଛି, if you become an IAS officer, you're happy। if you get a good job, you will be happy। if you get crores of money, you will be happy। if you have a nice wife or husband, you will be happy। if your kids are doing good, if your kids are, doing becoming the topper in the class, you will be happy। if you have a big building, you will be happy। these are things which is being taught us from our childhood। ଆମେ ସବୁବେଳେ ଭାବୁ ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ହେଲେ I will be happy, if not I'm sad। first part। second part ହେଲା, ଯଦି କ'ଣ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଆମକୁ ଗାଳି ଦେଲା, ଆମେ କ'ଣ ଅନୁଭବ କରୁ? ଆମେ ଅନୁଭବ କରୁ ସେ ମତେ ଗାଳି ଦେଲା, ମୁଁ ଦୁଃଖ ଅନୁଭବ କଲି, ମୁଁ ରାଗିଗଲି, I become angry। but science says emotion never comes to us। emotions are being created by us। ଆମେ emotions create କରୁ। ତ either ଆମକୁ ଜଣେ ଗାଳି ଦଉ ବା ଆମକୁ ଜଣେ ଭଲ କୋ ପ୍ରଶଂସା କରୁ, it's our responsibility, it's our duty that how we react। actually ଆମେ react କରୁ, ତାକୁ ଯଦି version change କରିଦେବା, we don't react, we have to respond। ଆମେ କେମିତି respond କରିବା ତାକୁ? ଆମେ ସବୁ reaction କରୁ, ଯେମିତି ଆମ ନ୍ୟୁଟନ୍ସ ଥାର୍ଡ ଲ ଅଛି, if you throw a ball slow, it comes back slow। if you hit it hard, it comes back with the same strength। but ଆମେ ସବୁ ଜାଣୁନା ଯେ ଏସବୁ, this is science, it's a science। emotion is never created, we create it. ଆମେ ତାକୁ କ୍ରିଏଟ କରୁ। ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ, ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଆମକୁ ଗାଳି ଦେଲା, ତାହେଲେ ଆମ ଭିତରେ ଚଏସ୍ ଅଛି, either I become sad or I will review myself। ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ ତର୍ଜମା କରିବି ଯେ what makes him or her feel angry। ମୋ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଏମିତି କିଛି ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ହେଲା ଯୋ ଦ୍ୱାରା ସେ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଦୁଃଖ ଅନୁଭବ କଲା, ବଟ୍ ଆମ ଭିତରେ ଏସବୁ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ନଟ୍ କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ନାହିଁ, ଆମ ପାଖରେ ଏସବୁ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ପ୍ୟାସନ୍ସ ନାହିଁ, ବା ଆମ ପାଖରେ ଏଭଳି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଏସବୁ ଚିନ୍ତା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଏମିତି କିଛି ପ୍ଲାଟଫର୍ମ ନାହିଁ ଯୋଉଥିରେ ଆମେ ସବୁ ଚିନ୍ତା କରିପାରିବା। ତ থিওরি ତ ବହୁତ ଅଛି, ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବରେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଦେଖିବେ ବହୁତ ଥିଓରି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମିଳିଯିବ, ବଟ୍ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହେଲା କଣ, ଥିଓରି ଜାଣିବା, ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କରିବା, ତାକୁ ଲାଇଫରେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିବା, ଇଟ୍ସ a different thing, it's a very different game। So we can do one thing now we'll do some practical things। ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଜୀବନରେ କୌଣସି ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଘୃଣା କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଏଭଳି ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି who gave pain to you, ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦୁଃଖ ଦେଇଛି, ଯନ୍ତ୍ରଣା ଦେଇଛି, ଜଷ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି କରିବା ଜଷ୍ଟ ଫର 5 minutes, ଆଣ୍ଡ ସେ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଜୀବନରେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କଣ ଫିଲିଂ ଅଛି, ଆଉ ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି କଲା ପରେ ତା ପ୍ରତି ଆପଣ ଜୀବନ କଣ ଫିଲିଂ ଅଛି, you have to respond it, right? So we will take 5 minutes, close your eyes, just close your eyes, let me play music, just 1 minute। Music first, clear? This is clear? Music and voice? Good। ଆମେ 3 ଥର ଦୀର୍ଘ ଶ୍ୱାସ ନେବା, ଇନହାଲିଂ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଏକ୍ସହେଲ, ଆଣ୍ଡ ତାପରେ ମୁଁ କିଛି ସେ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ବିଷୟରେ କହିବି, ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଇମାଜିନ୍ କରିବେ, ଆଣ୍ଡ 5 minutes ପରେ we will see what is the feeling for that human being, right? So close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, 3 deep breaths, 1, inhale, exhale, second, inhale, exhale, third, exhale। Now think of that human being who you hate the most, you feel that person has given you the maximum pain in your life, that person has given you the most challengeful life, think of that man or woman, or maybe just think of your face, just imagine how he says, how the words, how angry she is or how angry he is, just imagine his face, just feel as if he is or she is speaking to you at a louder voice, at a high pitch, with her hand movements, he or she is speaking in such a way it hurts you, you are really hurt, it's painful for you, just think of this situation, think of it, feel it, as if you are there, you're helpless, just think of it। Now we'll just make some changes in her or him. He is speaking at a louder voice. Now do one thing, sometimes in TV and radio, mobile phone, the voice is not clear, the voice is breaking, think whatever he is speaking, his voice is breaking, he's speaking loudly, but his voice is breaking, it is not coming to you, it is making sound, it's making sound like this, whatever he is speaking, whatever she is speaking, the voice is now converted to the voice of Donald Duck, quack 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 quack, he is speaking at a loud voice, but what you're listening is the voice of Donald Duck, quack 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 quack, just imagine, think of this। Now just think of a joker, how the joker and the nose of that person has become like a joker. He's wearing a joker's cap, and his nose is converted to a joker's nose. How will you feel? How funny he is looking. Just imagine. Just see, a joker is standing before you, and he is speaking like Donald Duck. Quack, 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 quack. Instead of becoming sad, becoming fearful, you're enjoying that. You're clapping your hands, you say, yes, yes. You're enjoying as if this is Joker's song. That man, instead of, doing hand movements, he's dancing. Think he's dancing. He's not pointing his fingers to you. He's just dancing at his own place. He's converted to Joker, with Joker's nose, Joker's cap, Joker's dress. Voice is being disturbed to Donald Duck's tongue. Quack, 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 quack. And he's dancing before you. How do you feel? Just imagine. A Joker is standing before you and dancing with a funny voice. It's so funny. You're clapping. You're saying, hey, so funny. You enjoy the show. Like, my name is Joker. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. Now you see the person. You're smiling. All your fear has gone away. You're just smiling and say, he's like a child. Forgive him. Just forgive him. He's just like a child. He knows nothing. He's ignorant. Just forgive him. Just forgive him. Put your right hand on your heart and say, I forgive that man or woman. Tell the name and just say, I forgive him. I take 100% responsibility for the reaction, what I had with me. I am responsible for all my negative thoughts for that man. I am responsible for all the feelings, all the sad feelings that has come on me by that person. Take his name. I am 100% responsible for this. He is no more responsible. I take 100% responsibility for this. I am responsible for all happiness in my life. I am responsible for all the sad things in my life. It's me who is responsible for everything. All my feelings, all my thoughts, all my beliefs, all my actions. I am responsible. I am responsible for all my pleasantries. I am responsible for all my sadness. I am responsible. I am 100% responsible for this. I feel happy about you. And just open your eyes gradually. Just open your eyes. Now, how you feel? We are left with 2 to 3 minutes only. How you feel? You can type in your charts. So, sir, you can unmute and speak. Devgiri, you can also speak. How you feel?
That person went out of the mind.
Yes. Good, very good. What's the feeling, sir? How's the feeling? How's the feeling for that person now?
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଭିଜୁଆଲାଇଜ କଲା ପରେ ମାନେ ହସ ଲାଗୁଛି ସେଟା ଭାବି.
Good. Look, we can change only one person, and that person is myself, you also. We cannot change anyone in the world. If we can change one person, that is me. Right? Devgiri, Mamta madam, chat open the little. Otherwise, Devgiri would be grateful if you can speak.
Would definitely qualification. But actually, no, there was some disturbance in between, so I had to close and I have to leave for some time. But still, I tried to follow closely. First, it feels funny, but there is definitely like a deep meaning ଅଛି. କାରଣ ଯେହେତୁ whatever ଯୋଉଟା ବି ମାନେ ଦୁଃଖ या ସୁଖ ଯୋଉଟା ବି ଆସୁଛି, ତମେ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସିବଲ୍. It's not anybody else.
Yes.
Because of your emotion. So ସେଇ ଯୋଉ emotions ଟା you have to really focus, like ଯଦି ତମେ react କରିବ then flow in that reaction. But ଯଦି ତମେ responsibility ନେବ, I mean, ଯୋଉଟା ବି ହଉଛି, there is some reason behind it, which you will not be able to identify like at that point. But
Yes.
there is something which is there which is causing se problem ଟା. And ତମେ ସେଇ person କୁ responsible କରିପାରିବନି. Maybe he's just କଣ ଗୋଟେ it's medium like through which
Yeah.
problem is coming to you. So he's not responsible. So you have to take that thing and then just forgive him. Anyway, he is not responsible for that. So say just to the bhabiyo, then I think you will not react actually. So rather you will take the responsibility and then somehow take it in a positive way. Then I think ସେଇଟା ତମକୁ ହେଲ୍ପ କରିବ, କାରଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଆସେ ତ ବିକଜ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ରିଆକ୍ସନ ସେଇଟା କ୍ୟାନ୍ କ୍ରିଏଟ୍ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ୍ସ। ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ବହୁତ ଆଙ୍ଗ୍ରି ହେଇଯାଉ, ସେ ସିଚୁଏସନ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲରେ ନାହିଁ, ଆଣ୍ଡ ୱିଲ୍ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ଟକିଂ, ମାନେ ଏମିତି ଜିନିଷ କହୁଥିବୁ ଯୋଉଟାକି ପରେ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଆଫ୍ଟର ମେ ବି ଏ ଫ୍ୟୁ ସେକେଣ୍ଡସ୍ ୟୁ ରିଅଲାଇଜ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ୟୁ ହାଭ୍ ଡନ୍ ସଚ୍ ଏ ବିଗ୍ ମିଷ୍ଟେକ୍, ଯୋଉଟାକି ଇରିଭର୍ସିବଲ୍ କରିବାଟା ଭେରି ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ସମଟାଇମ୍ସ।
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So it's always important कि से situation को just take it for some time, don't react, and keep your mind stressed out for that period. Just keep it cool and don't react.
Good. That's
Take
good.
it inside, and then after some time, then you think like, if you would have reacted, what would have been the problem, and if you had have not reacted, then what would have been the better thing.
Yes. The
I think
response should
more
be
into
different.
like this situation I faced like this, and I've also done like that way. Like
Great.
it's not easy. It's not easy, but I think it's a practice. It's a practice.
So knowing is different, understanding is different, and practical applying is different. So
Exactly.
what we are lagging. So for all our information, Devgiri is one of my best friends, childhood friends, and he's from Germany. He's staying there, and he's a great human being. I love him and I respect him. Thank you. Thank you. Mamta madam, अपन चाहेंगे chat से अपन लिख पाएंगे because we have less time with us, just only 1 to 2 minutes. So anyway, if not, you can give that feedback to me because all your feedback. Mamta madam, actually, fine. Welcome. Mamta madam is one of my, elder sisters. Apno reaction, can you share? Mute हीजिए अपन, mute हीजिए, unmute करो, unmute करो. माइक को ठीक करो तो unmute हीजिए. Good. You can go.
feeling relaxing. ତ ମତେ ତ ଲାଗୁଛି ଏ ସେସନଟା ମୋ ପାଇଁ ହିଁ ଥିଲା ବୋଲି। ଯାହା ଆଜି ମୁଁ I am totally responsible for my emotions.
Actually, problem है
We have
we
to
don't.
try.
Yes, we don't have community like this. देखो ଆମେ जो 4 ଜଣ join କରିଛେ, I have sent mail to 25 people, but we full are here because it's all energy matches. କାହିଁକିନା ବହୁତ ଭଲ ଜିନିଷ ଅଛି ଦୁନିଆରେ, ଯେଉଁମାନେ ବହୁତ ଲୋକ ତାକୁ ଏକ୍ସପେକ୍ଟ କରିପାରନ୍ତିନି। ତ ଦେବଗିରି ଜଏନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ଇଟ୍ସ ଏ ଗ୍ରେଟ୍ ପ୍ଲେଜର ଫର୍ ମି। ମମତା ମ୍ୟାଡମ୍ ଜଏନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ଆଉ ସୁଜିତ ସାର୍ we have been associated for the last 1 month. So I'm really glad and I'm really thankful to all of you for joining this session. अब ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି every day 9:30 to 9:50 to block that session so that by sharing all our knowledge we can grow as a community. We're not a friend, we are all super souls who come on this earth to create a difference in the life of people. So thank you all. Has been just time is easy, so I'm really thankful to all of you once again. Tomorrow 9:30, just log in, same link, there's no change, and so that we can make something different in our life. Thank you. Thank you, Devgiri.
Thanks,
Bye bye. Yes. Anything to say?
Actually ମୁଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ travel କାଲି ତ ଠିକ ଅଛି,
Okay. No
ତାପରେ
issue.
whenever
No issue.
possible I will.
Whenever possible, you're most welcome. I'm there to welcome all of you anytime. Thank you all. Let me stop so that I have another meeting with Suji sir. Thank you all. Thank you for joining.